Hello, hello. Hi, Mel. Hi, Nancy. How are you? Hi, Sandy. Hi, Tay. Hi, Lenny. Hello, Ghost Huntress. How are you? Everyone having a good weekend? Thank you. Make sure you have water, tea, something to hydrate with. Hi, Becca. Snowed in. You guys, we got like a 1/4 inch of snow. It's flurried overnight, and by like 10 o'clock this morning, it was gone. Hi, Melissa. Thank you, Brandy. I'm glad you're here. I live in South Carolina. Hi, Dustin. How are you? Happy Saturday. My daughter was so excited to go outside. I was able to like scrape enough snow off the ground to form a snowball. That was all she wanted. That made her day. I'm good, thank you. How is everyone doing? Oh, so many people have COVID right now. I feel so bad. Same in Raleigh, yeah. My sniffles are still fully present. And I hate to say we just put away our Christmas decorations. I didn't do it the last 2 weeks because I had that sinus infection, and I just didn't feel like doing it. So we just did it. So because we moved all my, like that stuff around, like having to get the boxes and everything out, it just was like all dusty again. So still feel better than the sinus infection, but now it's just like, I don't know if you can hear it in my voice. I feel like I sound very groggy. I just started like 2 minutes ago. So if you guys are hopping on now, you're right on time. Hello, Chaotic Healer. Kept them up for the snow. There you go. 6 to 8 inches in New Jersey. That's not bad. I had friends in Rhode Island that they were supposed to get up to, I think, 3 feet. I don't know how much they actually got, but it looked like at least 1.5 to 2 feet. It's been a while since I was live last night, but before that it was 2 weeks. So you haven't missed much in the last couple weeks because I was sick. 18 inches in Connecticut, yeah. It's gonna be 50 on Wednesday. Yeah, it's supposed to be back up to like 60, high 60s at the end of the week. You're on Rhode Island, 22 inches? Yeah, that sounds about right. Well, hopefully it's short-lived with the snow. Sorry guys, I'm going to be very sniffly tonight. Thank you for tapping the screen. I don't know why. I swear I'm shadow banned with these lives. Central New York got less than 2 inches. Yeah, we had like a dusting. I was able to scrape enough snow off the ground to make a snowball for my daughter, and that was it. Hey Trish, how are you? Ooh. Sorry, I'm trying to check the settings on something. I've been drinking a lot of water because I've been getting really bad tension headaches from my TMJ. So I'm trying to drink more water than anything. I saw a lot of places got over 2 feet. Hi, Amber. How are you? Good, thank you. I'm good. I'm good. All right, I'm not going to wait too long because last night was super slow, and I'm thinking tonight's probably going to be about the same. You got a notification? That's goodness. Thank goodness, because I feel like they're not doing anything lately. Your projectile's being delivered tomorrow. That's awesome. Water sound in the background. I have a fountain on my desk, and then I have some music playing really low in the background too. Hi, Irene. You didn't get one because you're waiting. Well, I'm glad you're here. I'm telling you guys, I'm telling you I'm shadow banned. I don't know why, but like, look at this. Like, usually we'd be up to like 400 or 500 by now. Hi, Deb. How are you? Well, let's just go ahead and get started then. Hopefully more people get notified. Tap the screen. Hopefully it gives us a little bit of a boost so that if they're on the app and they're swiping through, we pop up. They can join in. All right. Tonight's going to be our general healing session. If you'd like to consent to receive, go ahead. If you haven't done so already, type in the comments, think it to yourself, say it out loud, whatever you're most comfortable with. I am okay if you would like to consent for pets and children, but I do ask adults to consent for themselves. Let's go ahead and start with our Selenite Cleanse. I did not post a link for tonight's session because I was still getting over my sinus infection. I was not sure if I would be able to go live, and if I did, if I would be able to turn off the comments. So I'm very sniffly tonight, so comments I'm probably going to leave on because I don't think anyone wants to hear me sniffle for like 30 minutes straight. Hi, Peggy. Thank you. We're just starting the first Selenite Cleanse. Lingering COVID symptoms. Thank you for the crown bowl. Hi, Michael. I'm feeling a little better today, but I'm still very sniffly. Thank you, Nicole. Where are they going today? I think the lights are throwing them off. We just started the first Selenite Cleanse. Thank you for sharing the live. Thank you for tapping the screen. Thank you. Thank you, Nicole. That counts pretty too. That's cute. Is anyone doing anything fun this weekend? Or is everyone snowed in? Thank you so much for tapping. Did a photo shoot. Ooh, that sounds fun. Snowed in, not snowed in. Oh, I'm sorry you're dealing with a bad breakup. Sled in Central Park, that's awesome. Ooh. Celebrate Sunstone's birthday, happy birthday. To the ASC Championship game tomorrow. Woo, fun. This is Selenite, yes. Have COVID, oh no, I hope you recover quickly. Thank you for the gifts, guys. Arts and crafts with kiddos, yes. Happy birthday. I'm sorry it's been a rough day. I hope this cheers you up and you feel better here. Hi Jenny, welcome. I love Bray Teller, thank you. Thank you, Michelle. Working on your new shop, awesome. Thank you, Miss So Blue. Met up with friends from 31 years. Oh, nice. Hi, Akira. Good evening. I go live Friday and Saturday nights, 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. My Saturday sessions are typically the quiet ones where I turn off comments, for most of it. But because I was sick with a sinus infection for like the last week and a half, 2 weeks, I did not make the link to register for tonight. So it will be a quieter session than usual, but I'm going to leave the comments on just because I'm very sniffly. Thank you, boss. I appreciate that. I'm glad they help. Thank you so much, Jade. I was on your FYP. I don't think I've been on anyone's FYP in a while. That gives me a little bit of hope. Living in Reno, it's painting. Oh, your son watches with you. I'm so glad. I am feeling better, thank you. I am good on mods, but thank you so much. I appreciate the offer. Wow, we're making the FYP, guys, because you're all tapping. Thank you so much. Since I made the playlist. Ooh, good. I'm glad to hear that. If you do a group session, do you have to be on camera? No, you can keep your camera off if you feel more comfortable. And that's also why the group sessions, I think the one for this upcoming Thursday, I limited to 5 people. I think the one for the following week I had set for 10, but I might push it back to 5 because I want it to be, even though it's a group session, I want it to feel more personal. So even though if there's just 5 of you, it's still more one-on-one with me than like a collective healing where there's several hundred or a couple thousand people. Past Reiki videos will still work, yes. I just ask that you consent each time to receive. So even if you're just thinking to yourself, or most of the time if you're actively looking for a specific video or healing, you've already in your mind thought to yourself, I want this or I need this. Thank you so much. Yeah, so Reiki is not, like, the energy is not bound by time, distance, or space. Energy is everywhere at all times. Think of it as like a little snapshot in time. So you can go back and look at the picture over and over again. The picture's still going to be there. It's the same thing with the energy. Every time you go back to it, it's still there and available for you. Yeah, if you feel tired, just make sure you don't drop your phone on your face. Many of us have done it, including myself. Hi, Ella. How are you? Thank you for all the gifts. Thank you for tapping. Thank you for sharing. Make sure you have water, tea, something to hydrate with. Relax your brow bone, unclench your jaw, relax your shoulders. The sessions are all different. Right now, I only have the group sessions up. I took the one-on-one distance email sessions out because I just want to catch up on those quickly. And then I'll add those back in. But it depends on if you do 30 or 60-minute session, one-on-one versus group. They all vary. If you have specific questions, my email is in the link in my bio. Right now the group sessions will be through Zoom, just because the platform I'm using, Zoom is the only one that accepts right now, but I'm trying to get them to go through Google Meet instead, just because it's a little easier for me. I prefer that way. Right now the 2 that are up there I have limited to 5 people, I believe, for Thursday, and I think 5 or 10 for the following Thursday. So I do have in the descriptions what each session is for, which crystals will be used. The sessions will go for about an hour. I'll probably do like just a little bit of a like intro or talk for like maybe 5-10 minutes in the beginning with the few people that are on. You can turn your camera off if you want. I will mute everyone's mics while we do the session so that you can only hear me. You're invited to relax, lay down, fall asleep, get comfortable. Whatever works best for you. Or you can stay up, leave your camera on, watch me. I just want you to be comfortable. And I think it works good too, because especially if you're in your own home, most people feel more relaxed and safe with everything. And then at the end, if you want to turn your camera back on, you're welcome to do so. If not, you fall asleep. We're going to let you zone out and stay out. Hi, Courtney. Zoom is the application that I use. It's like very similar to this, like a video. Thank you, Jan, for the butterfly. If you don't have Zoom, I think you can log in as a guest with it. Hey, Bear, how are you? You're going in February? That's awesome. Raindrop, I'm glad it helps. All right, let's hydrate, water, tea. Yes, thank you, Michael. If you plan on doing it on your phone, Peggy, I believe you can, it is an app on the App Store. If you're doing it from a computer, you can just go to zoom.com and you can just like log in as a guest. Yeah, so this Thursday is the rest and relaxation. And then the following Thursday is, I think, the weight management, because that was one that a lot of people had requested. Yeah, if you have anxiety and depression right now with the Mercury retrograde, it has been like amplified, like beyond usual. Eating for the first time today. Good, I'm proud of you. I have done Reiki for pets, yes. And I am okay if you personally would like to consent for your pets to receive during the collective sessions as well. The weight session is one of the private group sessions. So I had asked, I want to say a couple months ago, if I did the private group sessions, what people wanted the sessions for. Rest, relaxation, like stress, anxiety, insomnia was a big one. The weight management one was a really big one. A lot of people requested one for grief, so that will probably be one of the next ones I do as well. Yeah, so Mercury retrograde's been going on for, oh my gosh, I think 2 weeks now, and I think it ends in another week and a half or so, 2 weeks. So it's just, whew. What about for chronic pain? You mean like the private group session? So basically, all Aquarius, yeah, pretty much. Happy birthday. It ends this coming week. Oh, thank goodness. I can't take so much more. I can do a group one for chronic pain too, yes. I'm only going to do it for like maybe 5 to 10 people at the most, just because I want it, like, I understand it's a group session, but I want it to be more personal with whoever signs up. Thank you so much, Cassie. Yes, let me write down. Ooh, let me find paper. All right, so let's do, I know grief was one. Chronic pain. What other private group sessions would you guys want? I'm trying to do it like every other Thursday, twice a month. And they're in the link in my bio. Addiction. Heartbreak. Chronic pain. Depression, anxiety. The one for this Thursday is like a rest and relaxation, but that would also be good for like overthinking and anxiety. Because a lot of the crystals that are being used in that would also just help like calm you. Trauma. Okay. Hey Jess, how are you? PTSD. I do have some videos for PTSD posted. Thank you, Amelia. Yeah, I was using like Google Meet and stuff for a while because Zoom is just, tends to be very finicky with me. But this one only seems to do the Zoom, so until they can activate the Google Meet, which they were supposed to do last week, but I don't think they got it done in time. The next two are set to do for Zoom. Gut health. That was a popular one when we did the live a while ago. So we'll do gut health. And technically the weight management could kind of fall into that one too, because your gut health definitely has to do with that. Fertility. Okay. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you, David. Thank you for the hand heart. The weight management one shouldn't be full. Hold on, let me pull it up on my computer. Let me see if it will let me. Thank you, Violet. Okay, rest and relaxation. So that one still has room. Oh, I closed the link by mistake. When I open it on my computer, it's side by side with the rest and relaxation, but I think on the phone, it's on like a carousel where you have to keep swiping over to see it. So the weight management one is for Thursday, February 10th. And that works for both if you want to lose weight or gain weight. I make those so that they're very neutral, so that whatever your intention is, it works for you. You see them both? Okay, good. Thank you. If the weight one is a popular one, I'll definitely offer it again. Hormone regulation. Hold on, I feel like I might miss one. Ascension symptoms. Okay. Where'd that one go? Self-love. Well, I think 60 pounds down by the latest session. Definitely not 60 pounds down. Last time when we did the live with the weight management one, there was someone, I can't remember who it was. She told me that like 2 weeks later she was down 15 pounds. A lot of it, like a lot of people think it's like your body and what you eat, but a lot of weight issues is very like mental. Like me, like I have a super bad sweet tooth and I'll emotional eat sugar because it gives me like that temporary feeling of like feeling better. But that's like all in my head. Like my body's craving the sugar because it makes me feel better. So a lot of it is with that is just releasing like emotional blocks and making sure your gut health and everything is aligned and balanced. Inner child, that's a good one too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we have 12 that we can start working on. Okay. Yep, and mask grief. Yep. Exactly. Hi, Kempire. Can you teach Reiki? So technically, yes, I can. For those who are new, I was attuned last year to be a Reiki master. I was attuned virtually and I did not have the greatest experience with it. So while I'm technically a Reiki master, I don't feel that it's right to teach you until I feel more confident in the attunement and everything and the lessons that I receive. So I'm going back and forth with someone right now to set up getting reattuned, and once I am reattuned, I will let everyone know, and then I will start offering classes. Happy Saturday. Happy birthday. Why was the experience poor? So, for those of you who don't know, my dad was a Reiki master when he passed, and he was the one who was supposed to attune me to Reiki master. So, when he passed away, my mom gave me all of the stuff, the documents and books that he had learned when he received his attunement. So, the reason why I waited so long to get attuned was because my hope was to get it from him, and then after he passed, it took me years to just want to have it done by anyone else. So I pretty much self-taught myself level 3 Reiki based off of his books and information that he learned, and I just found someone to virtually give me the actual attunement. And because it was virtually, and I didn't learn everything like one-on-one with them, it was just like I felt the attunement. I know it worked, but I feel like I had such great experiences with level 1 and 2, learning from them and just being present with them, that I just really want to get reattuned with someone. My dad did Reiki, and his sister, my aunt, also does Reiki, and myself. Reiki is a form of energy healing using universal life force energy. Thank you. I know Bree is doing stuff with her Patreon, but I don't know what level of her Patreon you have to be, and I think she just has, I'm assuming since it's Patreon, she just has modules that are uploaded that you would like self-study. I did a virtual attunement for level 1, but really doubt the practitioner who did it. Yeah, so I know the person who I had done it with was, like, I was recommended them from someone, but I don't know. You pay $15 a month on hers. She has several modules now. Okay. So how many modules, like how long do you have to do it before you get the attunement? Because like for me, like it was all done in one day. Within hours, I was attuned. And I did it like with a person who would go over everything with me. So like me personally, I learned better that way. But I know a lot of people who just do it virtually. And there's really no right or wrong way to learn. I think you have to really see what feels best and sits well with you, what you resonate with, and whose energy resonates with you. Thank you, the light. It was on Amazon. It was called the Northern Lights Projector. It was on sale for $39.99, and I think it had, was it a 10% or 15% off coupon if you checked the little box. Alicia, I'm so sorry. I'm glad you're here too. Yeah, you definitely know your learning style best. For me, I'm very like, I prefer one-on-one. I prefer hands-on. I'm a very visual learner. So for me, like sitting and reading through something isn't going to like sit with me. Why did I get chills watching your video every time your hand pulled away? So you're feeling the energy release. Your Reiki master wanted you to wait years between levels. Mine did too. So I had to wait at least a year between each level. I had to do the 21-day self-Reiki balance, little chakra alignment, and cleanse for myself. I had to prove that I had practiced so many hours of Reiki before they would even let me go to the next level. So I know there's some people who do like Reiki 1, 2 all in one weekend, or 1, 2, 3 in all a weekend. And I mean, it's not that it can't be done, but that's a lot for someone. Your mom is end-of-life care, been working with Reiki Healing and Crystal Healing. She loves, oh, I'm so glad it's helping her. She has Reiki 1 with 2 modules, so for like 2 months after 1 module. Okay. We only finished the Selenite Cleanse. That's the best feeling, yeah. We're starting. We just finished the first selenite. Alright guys, I didn't pull any crystals tonight because I got up here late. What crystals would you guys like? And if I have it, I will pull it. 11:11, great timing. Oh, I'm glad she watches. I'm glad it helps. Amethyst, I saw in Flourite first. Okay, Amethyst. Let's do Chevron Amethyst. Flourite. I saw, let's see. Yeah, it's Flourite. I can tell in the dark. We'll do Chevron Amethyst to start. So very calming, relaxing, good for anxiety, depression, insomnia, anger. Also really good for third eye or crown chakra. Thank you, Miss Beatty. You ordered it too? Yeah. I have amethyst everywhere. Thank you so much. I do have Lepidolite. We'll see how much time. Can you explain the crystal meaning spiritually? So they all have different connections. They all have different energy levels and vibrations. So that kind of determines what connects them with which chakras and which type of healings and stuff like that. So amethyst is a master healer, so it will balance and align all chakras. But typically, because of its purple color, they usually what am I trying to look up? Not signify. They usually have it go more with like crown or third eye. Wooded Moss Agate and Amethyst bracelets from Monk and Moon. Awesome. I got my Super 7 bracelet from them. I love it. Associate. Thank you. I couldn't get the word out. Feels very relaxing tonight. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, my arm started to itch. Thank you. Lately, I've really been digging like the palm stones and pocket stones over like the smaller tumbles and stuff. I don't know why. They just like, to me, they just feel better lately. How does this work? I am a Reiki master. Reiki is a form of energy healing. It's not based off of any type of religion or religious beliefs. It's based off the fact that we are all made of energy, contain energy. I am trained specifically in distance healing. I just ask that if you wish to receive the healing, you just have to consent. If you do not wish to consent, you're still welcome to stay and hang out with us as long as you're being respectful. Thank you, Misha. I'm so glad. I order my stones from a few places. Monk and Moon is one. And then there's a couple of shops on Etsy. Loving Thyself Rocks, World Incense Store, and Sacred Goddess Stones are the 4 shops in total where I've gotten, I'm going to say like 90% or more of my crystals. Got into drip layers, getting warm. I got too addicted to crystals. Listen, I'm taking you all down with me, okay? we're in this together. Advice on how to use a stone for self-healing when you cannot find Reiki. I feel like the easiest thing is if you can find that, like, if there's a specific thing you're wanting healing for, Google it and see, like, which crystals have those healing properties. If you can find it in jewelry, like necklace, bracelet, something along those lines, that's the easiest way. Like, I have these on all the time, just so I don't have to think about it. Or if you can find something like this where it's like a pocket stone or a worry stone, they're really easy to put in pockets, bras, whatever's most comfortable for you, pocketbook, purse. There are definitely worse addictions than crystals. I saw a meme the other day where it says, like, normal people when they empty their pockets for laundry, and it was like, you know, like random change and like a button or a paper clip, and then it was like me, and it was like a handful of just tumbled crystals. The same crystal is good for men and women. Mostly, yes. There are some that would be considered more masculine energy or feminine energy, but keep in mind whether you're man, woman, non-binary, they, them, like everyone has a feminine and masculine energy side, so you kind of always want to balance that out too. To go see someone in person to do Reiki, what would I look for to make sure they are real? I would just ask if they've been attuned to Reiki. There are people who are energy healers, but in order to be considered a Reiki healer or a Reiki practitioner, you need to have received an attunement from a Reiki master. There are people on here who say they do Reiki, but they're never attuned, and they actually say that they've never been attuned. Because I think a lot of people just assume energy healing is Reiki, and it's not. Yeah, definitely get crystals that you're drawn to and that speak to you. Half the time, the crystals I purchase, I just intuitively buy, and I don't look them up until, like, I open the box. So sometimes I'm just like, oh, that looks like something I might need. Yes, let the crystals choose you. Do crystals still work if they are in your purse instead of on your body? Yes. So yeah, butterfly feeling, tingles, warmth, cool, a very like out of nowhere kind of like tired feeling, like a deep state of relaxation would all be forms of the energy flow. If you're getting a headache or nausea or any kind of pain and things like that, you're probably going through what's called a healing crisis, where your symptoms may temporarily worsen before they get better because your body's kind of like detoxing and cleansing that energy. Make sure you're drinking a lot of water and staying hydrated. If it ever feels like it's too much for you, just swipe away for a little bit until you feel a little more settled. Shiva Aishal and Strawberry Quartz calls to me, yes. Everything chooses me calls to me, yes. I just took my Reiki 1 training. Congratulations on attunement. Do you have any recommendations for self-Reiki? I try to do it for myself every day, even if it's only 5 minutes and like one thing. Like lately my TMJ has been really bad, so I try to just give myself like 5 minutes of like self-Reiki with like my jaw and the tension headache and stuff like that. But like I feel like us as healers and energy workers, we're always trying to help others. You have to make sure you take care of yourself too. You cannot pour from an empty cup. So fill your cup up first. The ringing is quiet now. Like ringing in your ears. Ringing in your ears is usually a message from like spirit or higher self. I'm just going to ask about nausea first time I felt it. Yep, so you're having a big release. Try to relax into it. Like typically when I get headaches, like my first thought is to like tense up, but you really need to relax. How do you self-Reiki if you're not a Reiki master? Self-Reiki is the very first thing you are taught with Reiki. So you do not need to be a master. Level 1 is all you need to be to do Reiki for yourself. thank you for the gifts. You have ringing from a car accident, so like tinnitus. I get that sometimes depending on how my misaligned my jaw is at the time. I also get it where I can hear my pulse, like my heartbeat in my ears, which is really annoying. And a little unsettling. When you hear it for a while and then you don't hear it anymore. I have pulsatile tinnitus too. Is that what it's called, where you hear your pulse? I didn't know if there's like a formal way you can call it, like a formal name for it. I actually haven't had it in a while, which is nice and surprising because my TMJ has been so bad the last couple weeks with the sinus infection. This crystal is Chevron Amethyst. Really good for relieving anxiety, depression, insomnia. It helps calm you if you have anger issues. This is a really good one to keep on you too. It's also really good for crown and third eye chakra. Can't sleep in silence because I always have some kind of noise on. If you're getting nausea and a headache, make sure you're hydrating. Drink a lot of water. Swipe away for a little bit if you need to. Ringing in left ear. So what I've been taught is that ringing in left ear is usually like a warning message, but it depends if it's more like high-pitched or low-pitched. You bought a ham! I have not bought any crystals since the last unboxing. I'm trying so hard to be good. Okay. Hydration reminder. Energy trying to connect. Yep, ringing in ears. Namaste. My crystals I buy from a few different places. Monk and Moon is one of them. And then there's a few shops on Etsy. Loving Thyself Rocks, World Incense Store, and Sacred Goddess Stone, sorry. Yawning is good. The Reiki is working. It's putting you into a deep state of relaxation. And when your body's in that deep state of relaxation, it's able to self-heal as well. So it's not just me sending you healing energy. It allows your body to heal itself. I'm not tired, but the Reiki helps me too. So it helps me kind of zone out. Oh, good, Violet. Thank you. Yeah, so when your body's super relaxed and not tense and holding on to all this negativity and stuff like that, and it just relaxes, it lets that energy flow. My shop started a mystery box. You can say anything or give them ideas and they'll mail it to you. That's cool. The ones experiencing it, is it their first time to get a session? I'm not sure. Some people are definitely new in here. I started about 40 minutes ago, but we only did the Selenite Cleanse on the first crystal. Oh, Chrissy, thank you so much. If you click the link in my bio, I do have my P.O. box in there. I do use Reiki symbols, yes. Hello. Thank you, The Way, Truth, and Life. Okay, I have Flourite next, and I have 2, so we'll do some pulling with the Flourite. And Flourite is really good for like spiritual detoxifying. I can't talk tonight. And it helps transform negative energy into positive energy. Myofascial pain. Hematite is really good for pain. I use hematite constantly in sessions. I use it on myself. If you can get magnetic hematite, I think that's good. I usually put the side that like where it would like connect with itself away from me. It's just kind of pulling everything through and out. Detoxification, I'm telling you guys, the sinus infection is like messing with my mind. I feel like I'm like stuttering and like having to like stop and really think because I try to talk faster than my mind's wanting to go right now. All right, we got 2. It's hard to tell. They're pretty like purple green Flourite. So with the pulling, I always say bring forward consciously. I have to talk slow now while I say these big words. Consciously. What you are wanting to release, what you are ready to let go of and heal from, that is no longer serving you in your highest good. I will only ever take the negative, not necessary, no longer needed things. You are always going to keep the good stuff. Okay. And with this, you might feel the pulling kind of more in your forehead and third eye area. $88,800 likes. 888. Hematite was too strong. Yeah, I've had a lot of people say hematite or moldavite they can't handle. Like it's too much for them. But they're both very high vibration. I think I really only use the hematite when it comes to like removing or releasing like physical pain. Angel synchronicity, yes. Good grounding stone. I usually use black tourmaline or black onyx. I also like it because they're black and they're also really good for protection. But for grounding, any of the red crystals work too for like root chakra. Red jasper is really good. I also like tiger's eye. Carnelian would be a good one too. Welcome in. I like kryptonite, yeah. Terahertz. Oh, I haven't heard of terahertz. And past protection besides black tourmaline. Selenite would be really good for that too. What are some good crystals to take to birth? I'm a doula, I have moonstone. I was going to say moonstone, definitely. Unakite is a really good one too for like pregnancy in general. Probably crystals like amethyst or lepidolite would be good for staying calm and relaxation. Anything for grounding would be good too, to help kind of keep them in the present moment. And if you're ever questioning which crystals to get, any type of quartz and amethyst are master healers. So clear quartz is a really good like overall. Amethyst is a really good overall. Smoky quartz, golden quartz, like a golden healer would be great. Because they kind of cover like everything. Thank you for sharing the live. Welcome to all the new followers. I hope everyone's having a good Saturday. Thank you. I've never seen black amethyst. I've seen pink amethyst, and that's gorgeous. Super 7 would be good, yes. Flourite. "12.5-hour overtime shift. Oh my goodness. Such a stressful day at work. I'm glad it's calming. Does the size of the stone matter?" I will say, in my opinion, I do not believe it does at all. One of my smallest crystals is moldavite, and I feel it the most. Will a crystal work for a room like living room or bedroom? Does size matter? It can definitely help with the room, yes. Super 7 ring for your mom. Awesome. Yeah, that's what my bracelet here is. This bracelet, Super 7. Your TikTok buried me. Yes, it's been that way for a lot of people. Unfortunately, I think I'm shadow banned. I am feeling better, thank you. Just very sniffly. I have some green amethyst chevron, very pretty. That does sound very pretty. They want us all to pay for views. I know. It's like, if you're, as a creator, if you're not getting people to like send you gifts, they like, you're done. I think since they started the weekly ranking thing at the top here, like, that's where it all goes downhill. So if you're not like fighting for a spot in the top 100, they're not sending people to you. Yes, so where you're feeling the tingles, if you do feel tingles, you guys. If you do feel tingles, I can't talk. If you do feel tingles, you are feeling the energy there. Some people feel it as tingles. Some people feel it as like hot or cold, or like a pressure point, or just like they feel this kind of like lightness, or just a sense of relief. The energy is intuitive. Your body knows where it needs it, and that's where it will go. I don't know how much longer I'm going to make it, guys. I can't talk anymore. I promise. There's only water in this drink. Tingos. Yep, we're going to turn that into some merch. Oh, I can't. Thank you, Erin. I am relaxed. Relaxed on the tail end of a sinus infection and zoned out from the Reiki. It was what was drank before the water. Only water today. Definitely not Nana juice. I'd be out like a light if I was drinking some Anna juice. You guys, I can't. We're having Tingos and Anna juice tonight. Thank you, ST Bad. I think I just need to take some like NyQuil and go to bed. Thank you, Brandy, for the hand heart. Tingos and Anna juice. People next week are going to be like, what the hell are they talking about? A new song. We feel the tingos because of the Anna juice. I just woke everyone up with the tingos and Anna juice. Tingos down your right side. Like, got me too relaxed. I know my brain's like, we're done today. Like, we're shutting down. Time to go. Tingo's behind my good ear. Sorry to everyone that we just woke up with that. All the tingos. I'm glad everyone's got the tingos. I'm telling you. Mercury in retrograde. It's not just computer glitches. Apparently it's people glitching too. I was burning incense, but like real incense, not incense. Saturday sniffles, yeah. Maybe I should have turned off the comments so I could just shut up. Mercury needs to stay out of the Gatorade for real. All right, let's hydrate. Water and tea, no Anna juice. I am, man. I'm like zoned out tonight. I'm glad I can help everyone laugh. See, the universe knew what you needed. I came to bring it to the table for you. Is Mars in lemonade or something? That's funny. I like that. Oh, Lepidolite. That was the other one we said. Hold on. Oh, where are you? Anna juice and get the tingos. Oh my god, the dog got to lay in the bed with you. Okay, laugh goes a long way, absolutely. Thank you. Okay, yes. Lepidolite and quartz combination palm stone, so very powerful. Mercury and renegade. Spiritual intoxication. There you go. We're spiritually and energetically intoxicated. Just gifted some selenite and rose quartz. How do I charge them? Cleanse first, so put the rose quartz on the selenite to cleanse it, and then you can put it on like a windowsill in the sun is probably the easiest way to charge it. Oh, waiting anxiously to invent another word. Probably won't take long. My cat jumped, hold on. My cat jumped up and sat on me while I had my healing crisis. So cats are like healers too. When they purr, like the vibration of their purr is really good for you too. TMJ sucked today again. Stone's good for libido. Any of the crystals for like sacral chakra. Sacral chakra is all that sexual energy, libido. My bracelets, some of them are from Monk and Moon. The other ones are from Chakra here on TikTok. I just ordered some more from him, so I'll probably do an unboxing video when they come in and I'll tag him, which should be within the next few days. I need a shot glass that says spiritually intoxicated. Yes. I usually leave them in the sun for like a day. You don't want to leave them too long because if you consistently leave them in the sun, it can fade the colors on certain crystals. Yeah, tonight was anything but a shush Saturday. It's been a sniffly Saturday. Yeah, so I have the bracelets from Chakra that I ordered. And then if anyone knows Mindful Souls, they sent me a box, so I'm going to unbox that too. Hey Shelly, welcome. Thank you. Yes, laughing is therapeutic. Yeah, merch ideas. I should be taking notes. Someone take notes. Because I clearly am not going to remember most of this. My brain is already like firing in the wrong way. I'll have to like play back the video on YouTube. I've heard a lot of good things about Mindful Souls, so I'm really excited to open it and see what they sent. I'll do a scalp massage for a little bit, yes. Someone remind me when we're done with this, this crystal. I thought about doing a tipsy stream, that would be funny. Yeah, but I'd be the only one making like an idiot of myself. We'll have everyone bring the Anna juice. We'll have to do that on one of our Friday night sessions. Because then if I'm hungover, I can keep Saturday quiet. Although I don't know if I can show what I'm drinking on TikTok. That would probably get me like kicked off and banned for like 2 weeks, and then I'd really be like at the bottom of the totem pole for getting views. Why is Nicole wearing sunglasses? Yeah. Maybe we'll have to do that as like one of those like private group sessions. Yeah, they don't mess around with the guidelines. Yeah, I was gonna say we'll have to do it on Zoom, where anything goes. You can have all the Anna juice you want. 104,000 likes. Yes, guys. Thank you. I can make a Discord. I only joined Discord the other day because some group invited me to it, and I do not understand it at all. Like, at all. I'm gonna have to, like, order a tumbler or something from someone that says Anna Juice. If anyone makes tumblers, let me know. We gotta keep the Gatorade bottle for the water. Otherwise, people are gonna question it in the future. Yeah, I know so many people use it. I just don't, like, my brain can't comprehend what is happening, even on, like, a good brain day. I just see, like, all this stuff people talking about. I'm like, bye, like, have fun. Where's your tingo? So it's not Anna juice. It's supposed to be Nana juice. I just can't talk tonight. But when my daughter was growing up, my mom always drank wine, like red wine, and we always called it Nana juice because, like, her other grandmother would drink, like, seltzer, and she calls her Gaga. So that was like Gaga juice. The wine was Nana juice. So when I always tell people to remember to hydrate, they always say, oh, I'm having Nana juice to hydrate, so that they're not saying like they're drinking wine. But tonight I can't talk, so I said Anna juice instead of Nana juice. So in the future, you'll see people hop on and being like, oh, got my Nana juice ready. Okay. I don't want to forget the scalp massage. Scalp, scalp, scalp. Drink, hydrate, Nana juice, Anna juice, water, tea. Whatever you got. That was a Lepidolite and Quartz palm stone. Yes, Lepidolite would be good for PTSD. Your doggy fell asleep good. Okay. I'm probably only going to be able to do a little bit of the scalp massage. Yeah, Nana juice definitely dehydrates. See what it is? Some people come on with it. Excuse me. Make sure you're relaxing your brow bone. Unclench your jaw. Roll back your shoulders. Open up your chest. Let the energy flow. Thank you. I've been doing this so much lately just because it, like, keeps my hair out of my face. Pedialyte. Thank you to all the new followers. Thank you everyone for sharing and tapping the screen. My hair is naturally very thick and wavy. Not straight, not curly, just obnoxiously in between. Thank you for the gifts. I know, I still need to figure out like elbow rest. I gotta say, yeah, Pedialyte after the Anajuice. I'm like very zoned out right now. Feeling nice and relaxed. Hello, welcome in. I haven't used the sounds on it yet. I haven't even tried them. It does have buttons for like different music. Thank you, Lori, for the paper crane. Thank you, JC. If you just had surgery, if you go to the the physical playlist, I have a video for like post surgeries. Music's random weird loud lullabies. Hey Prep, namaste. I'm good, thank you. How are you? Thank you, Chris. Good, I'm glad. Very intense tingos tonight. Extra tingos for everybody. I hope everyone has lots and lots of tingos. I'm going to name next Friday's live Tingos and see who gets it. Tingos and Anna juice. Yes, Thursdays can be Tingo Thursdays. We never thought of like Tingo Thursdays. If you're getting cramps, make sure you hydrate. 21 day, 2 minutes bar, no electronics for 21 days. You've got this. You can do it. Just think of how like amazing you're going to feel on the 22nd day. Tingo Thursday. Penguin, did you change your picture? You're welcome. Hi, Corinne. I like your new picture. Thank you, Jan. Sound bad for Reiki TikTok lives. Yes. I can see you now. Thank you. You don't technically have to go through like giving up electronics and stuff like that during your 21 days. Different masters usually ask you to do different things and stuff like that. Sometimes they just ask you to give up one thing that you feel like is a distraction for you. So it could be electronics or a technological thing. It could be like sugar. You're going through this like cleansing process with your attunement. Anna juice earlier, not enough water today. Yeah, definitely hydrate. Reiki Master has you doing it for level 2 attunement. Yeah, so different masters can require different things. Hey, how are you? I haven't seen you on in so long. Liquid IV is a great hydration supplement. I said wean yourself, you're going to go hard throttle. Yeah, you got this. You go for my level 2 out of 3, 6. 6 yours has 6 levels or 3 levels? I know so many people aren't getting notifications anymore. It's kind of ridiculous. I feel bad. Oh, on March 6th. I thought you were saying you were going for level 2 out of like 3/6 levels, and I was like, wait, what? I was like, I've never heard of 6 levels before. That must be like some super Reiki. No, you typed it right. I just can't process information tonight, so that was 100% me. We can listen to music, but without words. I'll be live again next Friday. You don't get notifications for any lives. Yeah, if I'm on TikTok, I don't typically get notifications, which stinks. Occasionally, if I'm not on it, I'll get a notification. Hey, Sound of Rain, welcome. Thank you. So I do blue on my ring light just because it's more of a subtle, relaxing color compared to like a really harsh, bright white light, especially for people who are trying to relax and fall asleep. And then the Northern Lights projector behind me is new. This is only our 2nd night using it. Just helps kind of like you zone out and relax. Okay, hydration reminder again. My lives are Friday and Saturday, 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. So if notifications aren't working, I know a lot of people actually set like alarms on their phone. The projector is off of Amazon. Yes, it's called the Northern Lights Projector. It was $39 on sale, and then there was a coupon for an extra, I think 10 or 15% off. Yeah. The company that sold it began with an A. It was like AVIVO or something like that, Avivo. It plays music too. It also, let me see if I can get the, oh, see, it also has stars. Thank you, Corinne. Phone alarm is a good idea. Yes, a lot of people do that. Yep, Winnie. Because TikTok, unfortunately, has not been very reliable with the notifications. Avivo, thank you. I can remember. Northern Lights Projector. They had other ones too, like other patterns, but this one's just very like relaxing and very, I don't know, just nice to me. You're very welcome. I'm glad it's helping. All right, let's do our last Selenite Cleanse. Let me fix my incense before it falls out of the cup. There we go. Airvio, thank you. I can't remember. I was like Airvive, Airvivo, or Vivo. Hopefully at this point everyone's nice and relaxed or sleeping already. Yeah, the start's gonna be a little intense, and like the Northern Lights part's like very subtle, so you can't tell if it's like in focus or blurry, but like some of the stars, like depending on the angle they're at, they're kind of blurred to me. I like it without them a little better, but it is pretty with. Ooh, my right ear just started, my left ear popped and my right ear started to ring. Your lives are Saturday, Sunday. Oh, in Taiwan, yes. One that lets you dim it, yes. Sorry, I know the cameras goes in out of focus sometimes. Some people love it, some people hate it. Otherwise, I'd have to like sit back here, and I feel like it doesn't like feel as like one-on-one as if I'm up close with you. The visitor guide has not been back for as long as I've been back up here, but because I was sick for like a week and a half, 2 weeks, I hadn't been up here much until last night. Ooh. Going, thank you so much. Yeah, like the more visual triggers don't feel as like as good when you're further away. Oh, I'm glad it helped you, Vampers. Thank you. A rush of energy, that's good. That means you're consenting, your body's allowing it to be received. If your dog doesn't have to go out. Someone said that last night too. They're like, I was just getting like half asleep and my dog was like, I gotta go. They want to relax too, so you better let them out. Plugging and scalp massage is your favorite. There's a live that was uploaded on the Tube of You. That was like, it was called like the ASMR favorites or something like that. Reiki favorites, where it was like all the pulling, the plucking, the scalp massage, like the face touching, all the tingly ones. Oh, good. I'm glad it's helping your anxiety. Yes, if you guys aren't already subscribed to the Tube of You, make sure you go do that. It's the same name, Nicole Reiki Healing. Selenite is really good for cleansing and clearing energy. Yes, it's also really good for cleansing crystals. It's really good for protection. Scalp massage. Oh my God. Scalp massage really settled you down. Good. Microwave dragon. That sounds so cool. If you have pain on the right side of your mouth, what side would you place the hematite stone? I would put it right where the pain is. If it's magnetic hematite, like, can I reach mine? Yes. So like I have magnetic hematite, so the side where they connect, I would put down so that it's pulling. Like visualize like the magnetic part of it is pulling the pain towards it. You're very welcome. Have a good night. The Northern Lights projector is on Amazon. What was it, Becca? Was it Arivo? A-R-I-V-O? Do I do virtual Reiki? Yes, I do. Right now I have small group sessions posted in the link in my bio, and in the future I will have the one-on-ones back up again. Good. I'm glad it helped you breathe. Yes, you have magnetic. Okay, good. Best position to be in. Whatever is most comfortable for you. If you're able to lay down and close your eyes and just allow your body to fully relax, perfect. I've had people multitask and do stuff. It's all based off of consent and free will. So as long as you're wanting to receive the energy, you will receive it no matter where you are or what you're doing. Airview, thank you. Oh my gosh, Penguin. Aw, he's with you. What time do I think I'll wake up tomorrow? I have no idea. Depends how good the medicine I take tonight knocks me out. You're very welcome. Yeah, I usually say in the beginning of the sessions, like, if you want to watch me, watch the crystals, watch my hands, close your eyes, sit up, stand up, lay down, whatever's most comfortable for you to receive. You're very welcome. Leg cramps are gone. Good. I feel like my neck needs to crack, but it won't crack. I've seen, is he the one who says he's like the smoker, like Reiki stoner, like that one? Is that who he is? I feel like I've seen him before, if that's who you're talking about. The name sounds super familiar. Lives are Friday and Saturday, 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. Hola, ¿cómo está? I actually had a video for nerve damage. I think it's under the physical playlist. Your first live, welcome. Yeah, selenite wand, I use it to cleanse the beginning and the end of sessions. So to answer the question about the change of schedule with the lives, I'm not doing Thursday sessions right now, like collective lives on TikTok, just because with having to get up and get my daughter ready and take her to school on Fridays, I'm only getting like a few hours of sleep and then going to work, and it is not working well for me. So for right now, I'm doing the private, like the mini group sessions on Thursdays. The first one is this upcoming Thursday, which is the rest and relaxation. The following Thursday, which I think was February 10th, is the weight management one. So I'm limiting them to like between 5 and 10 people, depending on the type of the session. They are paid sessions, but it gives me the chance to kind of do what you guys want more of, like more content of. They're through Zoom. You don't have to put your camera on if that makes you uncomfortable. You can leave your camera off, but it just gives you a chance to see me. And even though it's a small group, it's definitely more personalized based off of your needs. Thank you. I'm trying to. Once Rosalie's out of school, it'll be a lot easier over the summer. Do I have one for COPD? I think I do. I know I had one for, I have a couple under the chakras list for heart chakra, and that would definitely help with lung as well. $131,000 likes. You guys are amazing. I don't even know if we ever hit 300 people tonight. I think this weekend is like the least amount of people we've had in lives, probably in like 6 or 7 months. You're very welcome. Storm knocked out a lot of power. Yeah, that's true too. $320, we must have hit like the For You page to get $320. Might be doing all their attunements. They had too much Anna juice. Went to bed. Sessions. I stopped myself before I said it wrong. Sessions with me, they vary in price. Whether it's like the one-on-one email sessions, the small private group sessions, or like a personal one-on-one session, range in price anywhere from like $40 to $115. And it also depends if it's like a 30-minute or 60-minute session. I tried to make the group mini sessions cheaper because obviously it's a group, and that gives people who have a harder time like affording one-on-one sessions an option still to be able to do an hour-long session with me. Thank you so much, Pisces, for the campfire. I love that. I feel like I need to like roast a little marshmallow. Thank you, Hiker, for the... I've never seen that one before. That one was so cool. Live Master. TikTok must be changing their gifts. There's some cool ones now. Yes, we are just now finished. Reminder to hydrate one more time while we're live. Hopefully everyone's nice and relaxed, feeling lighter, less pain. Thank you. I'm glad you felt so lifted. Good. Thank you. You're very welcome. There are definitely times I feel more intuitively guided to, like with the emotions and stuff like that, because there are times where I'm like, I kind of watch myself in the camera to make sure I'm staying within frame for you guys to see, and there are times where I see hand motions, I'm like, where did that come from? But I try so hard not to let ego get in the way when I do it and just go with the flow. Good, I'm glad. If you guys are new, make sure when you follow, you also click my name and tap the bell to get all notifications for lives. They haven't been working all the time for everyone, but I do have my live schedule in my bio, Fridays and Saturdays at 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. fell asleep in the last one. I know. Luckily I haven't had my phone fall on my face in a while, but I was listening to Lumira's live the other day, and I definitely fell asleep while she was playing some instruments. All right, guys, have a great night. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Make sure you continue to hydrate tonight and into tomorrow. And I will see you all next Friday. Mwah! Love you. Bye.